Wajir County was the object of attention during the Madaraka Day celebrations and the run-up to that, whereby for the first time a national celebration of this kind takes place in Wajir, and certain things are done or promised as a result of that. What was your initial feeling about Madaraka Day then being commemorated in Wajir before we get into a lot more of these conversations?
Thanks for that. And I take this opportunity to thank all particularly the people of Wajir County, for coming in their numbers to dispel all the rumors that there are no people there, or there are only trees and stones and camels. And equally, if you have seen it, the stadium was full to the brim. Not just full, people had to sit in the pitch. And to come to your question, definitely it felt different. It was the past, it was historic for such an occasion, a national occasion, to be held in Wajir County. And it felt different for everybody. It was emotional not just for the common man, the man in the street in Wajir, but equally for the president himself. He equally said as much that this was the first emotional Madaraka Day for me as a president of Kenya. You could see the governor literally weeping on stage. So it felt different for everybody. It was emotional. It was a moment of inclusion, rather. It was a day to mark a move from the margins to the mainstream, a move from the menu to the fulcrum of national discussion and discourse. So that is how literally everybody felt. You could see from the place of the youngsters, the people is there who drew the map of Kenya as one of the place. It is a mark mark of history, showing it is the day that the people of the North start the journey of inclusion to the rest of the country. So it is felt different from the rest. It is probably one of the National Day events where I listened to a speech meticulously from the beginning to the end, almost 50 minutes, 46 minutes or thereabout. And it spoke everything to do with history. Remember what he started with. This is Wajir. The speech started with saying, this is Wajir, and this is Kenya. That speaks volumes. And that's how he ended as well. This is Wajir, this is Kenya, and Kenya belongs to all of us. So it was a speech to mark inclusion of the North into Kenya.